Hello students, how are you? Hope everyone is fine. Today we shall learn conditionals. Conditions are often expressed by conditional clauses. Now conditions are expressions which are used to express or introduce conditional clauses. There are three types of conditionals: open or real condition, improbable or hypothetical condition, third, unfulfilled or unreal conditions. These are three types of conditional sentences. They are called as if clause also. So they are open, improbable, unfulfilled, or the other name is real condition, hypothetical condition, or unreal condition. In these sentences, all the sentences in these conditionals will be fulfilled. For example, how do we write it? We have if clause first, and in that if clause, verb is in present tense. And what about the main clause? In the main clause, we have auxiliary verbs like will or won't, can or can't, shall or shan't, may or might. You will understand it better with the examples. Look at these examples. First one, if, that is, begins the if clause, plus I said present tense. The subject is here, the battery, present tense, is charged. So this verb is in present tense, which is the verb is charged. What about the main clause? This is the main clause. The light will shine. Why do we call it main clause? Because it is a complete sentence. Now, only if I say the light will shine, it is meaningful. What will shine? Light will shine. Clear? There is an auxiliary and there is a verb also. Clear? In this, it is meaningful. So, we call it a main clause. If clause is incomplete, look at this. If the battery is charged, what will happen? Only if this part is read, it will be incomplete. So, it is if clause. Which is the main clause? The light will shine is the main clause. And in the open or real conditions, in the main clause, we have the verbs, these verbs. Now look at this sentence. If the battery plus which verb? Present tense, and the main clause has will as the verb, isn't it? So this is in first conditional, and it is said if the battery is charged, what will happen? The light will shine. If this condition is fulfilled, next condition, main clause, in the main clause you have possibility of the action to happen, isn't it? Now the second sentence, if you clean the room, if clause, clean, verb is in which tense? It's in present tense. Which is the main clause? I will give you a rupee. It's a main clause. In the main clause, which auxiliary is given? Will. Go back to the sentence, if clause. This part is given. If you clean the room, answer the main clause. I will give you a rupee. Only if this condition is fulfilled, the other part will happen or other part will be fulfilled, isn't it? Only if you clean the room, what will you get? You will get a rupee. If you don't clean the room, you will not get a rupee, isn't it? So this is the example for first conditional. What is a conditional? Open condition or real condition. What is the form of real first open condition? If clause plus present tense, and in the main clause which verb will be there? One of these. Clear? Let's move on to the exercises. These are given in your textbook. I think it is in the play The Collectors. Just check. Okay. Yeah. Now let's move to the if clause, and the other side you have main clause. I've already matched them. If you waste water, what will happen? You will suffer. If you lend me some more money, what you can buy? I can buy a new car. Can you fill this? If Ravi is late to class or office, he will be punished. If the bus breaks down, I won't be able to attend the class. If it rains, I shall get wet. These here main clauses, these are connected to the if clause. And in the open conditional, if the verb is it, how should be the verb here? Verb should be in present tense. And here in the main clause we have will, auxiliary, can, will, won't, shall, shan't, may, might, any, depends on the tense. Clear? Now this is the example for the open conditional. Go through it once again. Second is improbable or improbable, or here children R is OR, it should be hypothetical condition. The improbable condition is not likely to be fulfilled. First one was if clause open, it would be fulfilled condition. Second, this is improbable or hypothetical, which is not likely to be fulfilled. What is the form of this clause? The form is if clause. In the if clause, we have if plus past tense. What did you have in the open conditional or the first conditional? We had if plus present tense. Now in the second conditional, we have if plus past tense. Now what auxiliaries are there in the main clause? Would, wouldn't, should, shouldn't, and extras, many others, same auxiliaries which you had in the open first conditional, but in the past tense. Clear? Yes. Now we have the examples. If he worked hard, he would pass. Now did he pass? No, because he didn't work hard. So if he worked, what is the tense? Past tense. Would is in the main clause. So worked is in past. So make the past of will, would. What is the if clause? If he worked hard. What is the main clause? He would pass. Now did he pass? No. So the condition is not likely to be fulfilled. If I were a bird, I could fly up in the sky, isn't it, children? But we are not birds, so we can't fly. The condition is not likely to be fulfilled. So what condition is it called as? Improbable or hypothetical condition. The condition is not likely to be fulfilled. If he worked hard, fill the main clause, he would pass. If I were a bird, fill the main clause, I could fly. Let's move on to the examples. These are given in your textbook. If he studied well, fill it with the main clause, he would pass the exam. But he didn't study well now, so he is not able to clear the exam. So children, if you study well, you can get good marks. You can pass your exam, isn't it? So work hard now. If he went late, he would not get water. Went is in past tense. So here also in the main clause, we write the past tense of the verb. If he won a lottery, if I won a lottery, what would you do? What would I do? I would feed a lot of poor people. If it got out of the gate, who? Who? It's the dog. If the dog got out of the gate, it would bite us, or the dog would bite us. Don't worry now. The dog is inside the gate and you are safe. But in the if conditional second hypothetical condition, which is not fulfilled, dog did not come out. So if it comes out or it got out of the gate, the dog would bite us. If I had more money, fill it with the main clause. I would buy a BMW car. Then you will give me, we can go for a long drive, isn't it? These are the hypothetical conditions or the second conditional. It has, can you tell me the form? If clause plus, what's the verb? Past tense, verb in past tense, and in the main clause, auxiliaries like would are used, would, wouldn't, and can, can't, could, shall, should, or shouldn't also can be used. This is second conditional. Let's move on to the third conditional, that is unfulfilled condition. It tells us that something did not take place because a particular condition was not fulfilled. Something did not take place because particular condition was not fulfilled. Example, what is the form now? Before going to the example, let's see the form. In the if clause, we have past perfect tense. And in the main clause, we have the subject. And what are the auxiliary verbs? All these will be there in the main clause. Would, should, could, might, have. And then past participle of the verb is in the main clause. Let's go to this form here. I've written the sentence. Past tense in if clause is given. So if clause, had tried. Verb form is in past perfect. Had tried. Try. I try. Present tense. She tries. Present tense, isn't it? He tries is in present tense. If I change it into past, how will be the verb? I tried. She tried. If it is in continuous form, trying. Past perfect form of try is had tried. Present perfect form is has tried. I can't write here if you has tried. Can I? No. It is past. It should be in past perfect. If you had tried, what would be the main clause? You would have won. So if this condition was fulfilled, the main clause would have also positive, isn't it? Now here this condition did not take place because the particular condition was not fulfilled. If this condition was not fulfilled, so here the it is unfulfilled. If you had tried, you would have won. But here you didn't try. So you were not able to win. This is told in the third conditional. Which is the third conditional? Unfulfilled conditional. If I had attended the party, I would have met you. But did you attend the party? No. So you were not able to meet the friend. So this is unfulfilled condition. Now don't go to attend any parties. It's a COVID-19 time, isn't it? So let's be safe. Only when it is necessary, let's go out, and otherwise let's be safe at home and healthy. So here these conditions. If you had tried, if I had attended the party, what is the condition? It's the unfulfilled condition and it's called third condition. If the sentence is in first condition, how it would be? How it would be? It would be if you clean the room, I will give a rupee, isn't it? If I try hard, if you try hard, you will win. It is in the which clause? Second condition. If you had tried, you would have won is in the third conditional. Clear? Let's do these examples. It's in your textbook again. This is the third conditional. Complete the following sentences with suitable clauses given in the colored words. These are the colored main clause. This is the main clause. In this, some if clauses also are there. So you have to pick from here and complete the clauses here. First one, if Raj had got enough water. Can you pick out from here? Is it she would have been late for work? We could have survived the drought. If he had attended the interview, if he had performed well, he would have shared it with his neighbor. What will be the answer? If he had got enough water, he would have shared it with his neighbor. Right, children. Let's go to the second one. Prajwal would have found a job. Is this the main clause? Yes. Shall we find out the if clause for this? Where is the if clause? Here we have two if clauses. In this, which one is the right answer? Prajwal would have found a job if he had attended the interview, if he had performed well, isn't it? If he had performed well, Prajwal would have found a job if he had attended the interview. Okay, if he had attended the interview. You can write this also, but let's see whether this answer is there for the other sentences. If Ramya hadn't started early, what's the right answer? If clause. What's the main clause? She would have been late for work because she started early, she reached on time. If she hadn't started early, she would have been late for work. Let's go to the fourth sentence. Christopher would have got a prize if he had performed well. If we had saved more rainwater in ponds and lakes, we could have survived the drought. So these sentences are in third conditionals, that is the unreal or unfulfilled conditions. Go through the video once again and write these sentences in your notes book, English notes book. They are the exercises of your lesson. So write it in your English notes book. I hope you understood the three conditional. Revise it once again. Thank you, children. Have a wonderful day.